Alright, this is an additional print of the model, the articulated model I started earlier. This was printed first as a test, and there's a video that shows that part of it, this part here, was successful. So since the settings are all perfect, and this is the way it came off the print surface, I went ahead and cut it up so that the model will be in 4 separate pieces. This is currently coming to a close in about 30 minutes. About 30-minute print left after this. And then I'm going to print the 4 remaining parts, the 2 middle body and the final tail section. So this is it. Turned out great, and as usual, this is how it prints. I'm just showing how it's done. No explanation needed really. You can see there's no brim, no messy glue stick, Elmer's glue stick to clean off or apply or blah blah blah. This is how I print. This is how my Ender 3 and my Ender 3 Pros, all 4 of them, print exactly with this particular setup. And again, there's the plastic extruder, not the metal one. The reason I still have the plastic one is because I've just replaced the arm if it's needed. And basically, so far I've been pretty lucky. Or maybe it's just, by chance. But if that arm ever cracks, I'm just going to replace the arm and leave the body alone because there's nothing wrong with it. Those that change to a metal extruder are going to be opening themselves up for other issues that this particular plastic extruder will never have. So again, no calibration, eSTEPS remain the same, 93 in this particular case. That's the hot end. No direct drive, no electronic gizmo. And again, I just use this tried and true old school tramming tool because it works. All right, you can see here the springs are not yellow or the chunks of rubber, because I prefer these springs because they work. And of course the safety feature is that it does allow the bed to be somewhat elastic when it's needed, in case something gets caught under the gantry or the hot end while it's coming down. Could be a finger, but like I say, I'm sure Creality wanted to be on the safe side and gave you both safety springs plus they work, as seen here. Again, please don't take my word for it. They do work. It's working right now as this video is working, as you see. And of course, non-heated bed. You can see the set point of the bed is 0. My nozzle is at 215. This is silver PLA. But yeah, this is it. This is how how a standard Ender 3, no aftermarket changes or factory so-called upgrades needed. This prints. You only need the basics. You need filament, extruder, white Bowden tube, standard hot end, just to get filament into that nozzle and onto the table. That's it. You don't need anything more because here it is printing now. And like I said, it's done over 3,500 plus STL files in this particular setup with this particular printer and 3 others just like it. All right, I know it's hard to believe, but there it is. So don't take my word for it.